Alright guys, so the Boxster Cars and Bids auction is about to end. We're just under 30 minutes, so we're gonna go along with the auction here live and see what happens here. $16,500 right now is the high bid, no reserve. I'll have the link in the description to this listing so you can check it out after the fact. But this was a rebuilt title 2014 Boxster, base with the 2.7 PDK. Mechanically this thing ran awesome. I love this car, had it for 3 years, put about 8,000 miles on it, and yeah, it was just a great car. So someone is gonna score a crazy deal on a 981 Boxster. $32 bids, so there's been some interest in it. Lots of comments about what happened with the rebuilt title, and it might have been a minor mechanical issue. It's hard to say. Go grab the Carfax and show you guys that. Rebuilt salvage. So it was a California car. Had a good life up until about 50,000 miles, and that's when it had some minor front damage. That could have been where the clear coat was peeling off on the front bumper possibly. But then a month later, it's kind of suspect that it's just a month later after the front damage that it was declared a total loss, non-collision damage reported. It doesn't tell you any more than that. I mean, it was serviced after the damage, and then basically got salvaged out. And then you're on to me, so there you go. 3 years. Let's do a quick Google search and show you what the Super Sleuths found on here. So I think it was this one. Nope, wasn't that one. This one? Yeah, so this was like a Copart type thing, I believe. And this is where we think it was minor mechanical damage. You can see the serpentine belt was off of it, and somebody was in there looking at it. So all I know is after I purchased it, it was already repaired, fully functional. I never did anything but oil changes on it. It was a great running vehicle, mechanically sound. And as you can see, they put like maybe 30 miles on it after they repaired it, and then I bought it. "23 minutes left, guys." Alright, 18 minutes to go. No new bids. Hopefully we get a few guys bidding at the end here. We'll see how it goes. This is my first time selling a rebuilt title car on one of these sites. I sold my Boxster S and my Marty McFly Toyota truck on Bring a Trailer. I tried doing the Boxster on Bring a Trailer, and they denied me, even though I've sold cars with them. They said because of the rebuilt title they weren't interested. So Cars and Bids it is. Well, we got a little boost, not much. $250 raise from Car Guys. We did a couple little mods. We did the Circuit Works exhaust on it. Just put a new Apple CarPlay head unit, which I really liked. Clear turn signals in the front, but that was about it. Oh, we're up to 17,150. Let's see who the bidder was on that. This guy's been bidding from pretty close to the beginning, so he's pretty interested, I think. Zach. So I did do some pretty hefty Facebook marketing with this. So if you're gonna list any of your cars on like one of these auction sites, you definitely want to get the word out, because they don't really advertise much beyond the website themselves. So I actually did a Facebook post with a little bit of marketing out there in the last couple days, and then I just tried to blast it all over the Porsche and the Boxster Facebook groups. So hopefully that helps. It did with my Toyota. A guy found it up in Wisconsin on Facebook, and he was really interested. And so him and another guy got into a bidding war at the end. So if it wasn't for me plastering it up there on Facebook and getting the word out, I definitely wouldn't have got as big of a number on the Toyota. So maybe it'll pay off with the Boxster. I don't know. 15 minutes will tell. Ooh, I like that. $1,000 increments. Let's see who that bidder was. Remington, that's a new guy, so haven't seen him on the bids before. Alright guys, we're under the 10-minute mark now. 10 minutes to go. We'll see if anything pops up here at the end. Yeah, just overall with the cars and bids process, it was fairly easy. Just go to their site and sell a car. And have to take lots of pictures for sure. And then after all the pictures, you submit that with all the details. If they decide they want to list the car, then they will come back and ask a lot more detailed questions, like modifications, damage history. They may ask for more pictures too. They asked for some more interior pictures from me, so I didn't get pictures of the driver's side door, I guess. So did all that, and it actually got listed pretty quick. So within 5 days of submitting, it was up and live and ready to be auctioned off. So it was a pretty painless process getting it listed anyway. Looks like we might have a question. What's it say? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about insurance coverage on a rebuilt title car. So I have liability on it, so that's not a problem. If you want to go full coverage, some places won't do it because it's a salvage title, but all you have to do is do a agreed value policy, just like what you would do on higher end supercars or exotics. You do like an agreed value, so you make sure you're getting the value that you have into the car. So on this, it'd be $20,000 agreed value, and if you total it, then you get 20 grand. Zach is back in at 18.5. Under 5 minutes, guys. It's coming down till the end. Coming down to the end. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the buyer's premium, the buyer fee on the cars and bids, because it's free to list, seller doesn't have to pay anything, but the buyer has to pay a 4.5% commission, which is half a percent cheaper than bring a trailer, and way cheaper than like Mecum or Barrett Jackson for sure, because they're like 10% plus. So this guy's got, if If you do the math, he's got about 19.5, 19.4, something like that, that he would have to pay for this car if he bought it at 18.5 with that premium. So you always got to, especially when you get in the higher dollars, you got to take that extra percentage of the buying fee into account, because it can get pretty steep once you get up in $100,000 price point. Well, guys, 18.5, not what I wanted, but it is what it is with a rebuilt title. You never know what you're gonna get. That's a crazy price for a 981 Boxster, just so you know. That is a steal. But we needed to sell this thing so we can move on to other cars. 1 minute to go, guys. You think any last minute bids are going to come in? I don't think so. One minute. Well, couple more bids. Think we'll break 20. Ooh, close. It's not a 991, it's a 981. That's a new bidder. I haven't seen WDW in there. I think I know who that bidder is. Looks like that's the number, guys. Oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. We broke the $20,000 mark. Feeling a little better now. I hope WDW comes back in for one more bid, so I know he really wants it. There we go. WDW, hopefully that's your knockout bid. That's the right price. I like how you're playing the 991 and now you're at 981. That gives me a little smile. Stinger might want it. He may want it. That's a pretty good bid. 23,981. I want you to win it, WDW. I want you to win it because I think I know who you are. Well, it is sold. Very good, guys. There it is. And I thought I was going to sell for $18,500 there. I was getting pretty worried. But there is selling the Boxster on Cars and Bids. I will say that it's definitely worth throwing your car up there. Even with a rebuilt title, you can still get a decent price. So that is a good number for me. I'm pleased with that. So if you guys have any questions about selling on Cars and Bids or bring a trailer, leave me a comment down below. Hey guys, today's a sad day. The Boxster is about to leave the garage. The winner of the Cars and Bids auction is about to pick it up. And it is a person that was local here that came and checked it out was the high bidder. So that's kind of cool that it'll still be around town. Might see it around. So let's go for a quick walk around and say goodbye to the awesome sports car, the 2014 Boxster. I'm definitely gonna miss this thing. We've had it for 3 years. It was such a fun car. It definitely will not be our last Porsche. I envision another Boxster in our future. We're gonna see if we can't get a Cybertruck. If that doesn't pan out, we will be looking for another fun sports car. We will just have to see how it goes here in the next couple months. But it is time to say goodbye. Stay tuned for the next vehicle update, guys. Have a good one. Well, guys, there it goes. Goodbye, Boxster. Man, that's a cool car.